Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did, and today it's Mother's Day in Sweden. And I've been so spoiled from my husband and my daughter with some handcrafts, you know. She made me the most beautiful little heart-filled wrap that I should bring on my journeys when she's not with me, so I can always keep her love with me. That's what she said when she got it. And then I got these beautiful earrings for like my everyday life, and this beautiful heart with a moonstone and rubies and red gold or rose gold that I love. And these are yellow gold. I love that too, but I prefer rose gold, but they didn't have this model in rose gold, so I got them in yellow. Poor me. I'm very grateful. Like I love diamonds and gemstones so much, and I always believe that the stones are charged with energy. And as soon as I put this on, I could feel a calm. And it's really beautiful because I had a dream a long time ago that I had to buy an emerald and carry close to my heart for my heart to heal. And I did it from my grandmother. She had given me lots of money throughout the years. So I had saved all of them, and I got one for the money that she had saved for me. And it healed, you know. And now, with the whole heart, I have become a mother. I have found my husband and share my life with him, and I have this beautiful family of ours. And for that, I'm so grateful. But I had almost forgotten about, you know, stones, that I so much value the energy from stones. And since I became a mother, I haven't really had the time, you know, to be in that energy. And then got a bit of an allowance to get some gifts to myself from my husband. And I went to this auction house and got myself this. And as soon as I put it on, I was like, okay, it's meant to be. Like, I needed this energy right now. And I always, like, I actually didn't know it was a moonstone until I opened it again, because I never buy stones knowing, you know, what they are. I always just want to feel them and see what they give me. And I've always had this beautiful relationship with the moon and the moonstone, because I feel like that's kind of carrying the moon with you. So that was really beautiful. I feel very filled, and it's like it's healing me. And I always think that if you lose something, you know, if you lose something that you've valued a lot, it's because the time with that is done. You don't need it anymore. And that's how I felt with my emeralds. I don't need it anymore, you know, whereas this one I felt strongly that I really need to carry, you know, on a daily basis, because it's from my husband and my daughter, but also because of the energy in it. So I'm very grateful for having all the things that I dreamed of 7 years ago, you know. This was like my dream life, and now I live that life. What an amazing gift. I spent the day at this kind of beautiful indoor playground for kids in Stockholm called Unibacken. It's also with Astrid Lindgren kind of theme. So Unibacken is a place where two sisters live. They called Madicken and Elisabeth. And when me and my sister were young, everyone called us that, because apparently we were a lot like them. And she loves it, you know. She's for me, being a mother is focusing on the children's needs and manifesting, you know, the future through their joy, like finding, you know, whatever they love and let them, you know, do the most they can from that. That is what motherhood is for me. And also to kind of direct, you know, when you lose track, which is something that we all are doing, you know, constantly. And good friends and parents and, you know, family, I feel is what led me back on track, you know, and also my higher power. But I feel so blessed to have that kind of awareness, you know, so that I understand what do I want to do on Mother's Day. I want to make my daughter happy, you know, that's my main goal. And also the boys, of course, but they're not with us now, so now it was easy, because then you just choose what she loves, because they like different things, you know, different ages, and then we always have to find a middle way, which doesn't make anyone like 100% happy sometimes. And then I'm very grateful to be sober. I don't know where I would be if I wouldn't have stopped. I'm sure I wouldn't be where I am now, and I'm sure that I wouldn't have any, you know, anything of what I got in the aspect of, you know, confidence, self-love, trust in myself, and beautiful and solid relationships that I can trust in. It's amazing to live a sober life. We're gonna do yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back. Observe where your body breath is located. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to stop. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. which direction. We're gonna do a heart opener, so we're gonna place our hands behind our back and stretch out our chest. Beautiful. Place the soles of your feet together. Straighten up your back and exhale, bend forward. Oh. I'm also so enormously grateful for my mother today on Mother's Day. She has always been the most caring, loving, and understanding person. I could not have had a better mom. You know, it's just so lucky to have her. And Gemma is so lucky to have her as her grandmother. What a gift, you know, to be blessed with amazing parents in life. Beautiful. Come to Taylor's position. We're gonna finish today's class with a short meditation. Close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane namaha. Sripadanjala yoga darsharam. Atasamadipadaha. Hatha yoga nushasanam. Yoga chitta vritti nirodha. Tata drashtu sarube vashtanam. Vritti sarubhya mittanastra. Vrittaya panjataya klishta klishta. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today, Remember to Go. Thank you. I love you guys and see you tomorrow.